like this.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't do that. Even to my enemies, no. Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man speaking to you through cross-dimensional video streaming. Today I'm gonna be reacting to and breaking down footage from a game about me from another dimension. Right off the bat, that suit looks very similar to mine, except it looks way more expensive than what I made this thing for. Okay, we're down on the street among the people.
Give me 10.
Oh yeah, interacting with my fellow New Yorkers. Always a joy. Unless they're a supervillain, of course. Okay, so we're on the run now. Oh! Oh no! I don't do that. I mean, of course, yeah, I do parkour, but I don't do it on other people's cars unless I absolutely have to. Don't want to give Jameson another reason to call me a menace. Speaking of the actual tricks though, very accurate to how I actually do it. And there we go, just like that. Whoa! Finally some swinging. Never gets old, man. Nice air tricks. Okay, so here's the deal with my air tricks. As pretentious as it might sound, I like to look at my swinging as a form of art, a form of expression, that's the right word. And it's not just the fact that me expressing through air tricks lets me have more fun while swinging. Sometimes some air tricks help me carry my momentum better, or sometimes they might help me stop quicker or slow down a little bit faster. So yeah, they serve a purpose as well. I'm a science major, I know these things. Grand Central Station. What a place. Nice point launch. Is that what it's called in the game as well? I call it point launch.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it's called point launch in the game as well. It's a very handy move when I have to carry my momentum forward, especially in areas where the buildings aren't high enough to swing from. And the way they show it here is exactly how I do it. I am impressed, man. Now we're at Times Square. This is exceptional. They've captured my city so well. Props to the developers, whichever dimension you're from. Okay. See, just like that. Doing a flip just carried the momentum so much better than if I had just let myself flail around in the air. Okay, so we're on the ground again. What are we doing? Just posing? Oh! So it's a charged jump of sorts. In reality, I don't have to sit down for that long to charge it. I don't even have to sit. I just have to, you know, get a little spring in my step and I just leap several stories. Also, what is that guy doing in the middle of the street? He's coming to greet me here. There's ongoing traffic right there and he's still standing. If you see me in places like these, please don't risk your own safety just to meet me. I'll come to you myself. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, wall run. Yeah, wall running is my favorite way of scaling tall buildings. Of course, I crawl on all fours as well, but only in situations where I have to be stealthy or there's no other option. But if given the choice, I would always run on walls. It's so fun. I've been at this thing for so long and the novelty still hasn't worn off. Okay, we're back in the air again. Ooh! Side turn. Again, very cool move when I have to switch directions really quickly. Sometimes I will switch to swinging, but sometimes I also keep holding on to the web so that I can swing around to the other side of the wall and keep wall running on the other side. A really cool move that serves a purpose. Really well captured. Yeah, web zipping is a lifesaver in so many situations. I can't recall the amount of times it has saved me. Okay, seems like we're on top of the Chrysler building here. Fun fact here. The reason I'm so good at balancing on stuff is not just because I'm able to stick to the surface I'm balancing on, but also because of my spider sense. In fact, it helps me with so much stuff subconsciously, I can't keep count of it. Okay, so now we've jumped off the Chrysler building. He's just diving, he's not shooting a web. Oh! Oh dang. See, I'm all for superhero landings, but I don't do it like this. Of course, the fall doesn't hurt me, but it can be dangerous to the people on the street level, so yeah, I refrain from doing that. I'm not about to hurt people just for the sake of looking cool. But another cool thing I noticed is that this suit looks straight out of a comic. Okay, we're running on walls again. Whoa! Slingshot. Yes, I actually do this move as well. Really useful when I have to transition from vertical momentum to horizontal momentum really quickly. Okay, there's Central Park. Man, this game looks spectacular. Also, this music is so good. I wish I had something like that in the background while I'm swinging. Wow! They got that move as well? Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite things to do while I'm swinging. Hooping through stuff just never gets old. Okay, so I've been told that we're in a car chase now. Dodging bullets in midair, very standard part of the job. There we go. Nice takedown, and he also saved the criminal. Whoa! Wait a minute. I just noticed something. That is straight up Miguel's suit. I'm so confused. What dimension is this game from? Like, do they know about us or something?
So in that dimension, we are just fictional characters
Oh.
and they know everything about us.
Wow! I don't know how to respond to that. Cool. Okay, so we're back in the other suit and now we're in a car crash situation. Okay, so now he's lifting the car to save the victim. Nice job. I can lift the car way faster than that, but in situations like this, I have to remain calm because as you can see, the underneath of a car isn't just a plain surface. There's ridges, there's unevenness, so I don't know what kind of situation the person stuck underneath the car is in. So I have to go as slow and steady and be as careful as I can be in situations like these where I have to lift up these cars. Because no amount of time saving is worth more than someone's well-being in my eyes. Okay, so now we're in a stealth situation. Crawling around the side of a building. Whoa! Cool takedown. Minimal noise. Love the efficient work. Okay, another good takedown. This time a wall takedown. What I personally do in a situation like this is when I'm performing the takedown, I always make sure that one of my web lines hits the mouth of the criminal so that they can't call for backup. Oh! That won't work in real life. There's so many criminals down there, so if this was real life, I would have blown my cover by now. Oh, okay, so now we're finally getting into some head-on combat.
Like this.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't do that. Even to my enemies, no. I try to incapacitate them with as less damage as possible, and so yeah, I don't do that. I'm not trying to break people's necks. Very cool gameplay-wise, very cool visual. I personally don't do it in real life. Oh no, he just threw him off the building! What is he doing? Oh, thank God.
When you throw someone off a building, they automatically get stuck to a wall.
Oh, thank goodness. That made me panic. Of course, I don't have some device which automatically saves people, so yeah, I don't throw them off in the first place. Bounce off the wall, I actually do that, although, again, I don't knock people off of buildings. Man, even though I know they're safe, something in me just screams that this is wrong. Okay, what do we have now? Oh! So he just used some sort of high impact webbing. I can do that too, even though I have organic webbing. I just have to charge it up a little bit. Alright, I can see there's a robbery going on. Ooh, we have the gadget wheel once again. This'll be good. Wow! That's some sort of electric webbing? That's really cool. I actually used to have something very similar to this, but I don't use it anymore because, yeah, I just like being extra careful. Also, I like the fact how he's using the webs to close the distance every time. Okay, what's this finisher? Oh! Okay. Oh my goodness. No, the first one was alright if he didn't actually hit his head on the concrete. But the second one, no. It's a definite no for me because I'm not trying to break people's backs. Okay. Cool air combo. Ooh, nice swing kick. One of my all-time favorite moves. One more for good measure. I love the swing kick so much. It's such a classic move for me. In fact, it's one of my go-to moves while starting a fight. Uh-oh, another finisher incoming. And he made him punch himself. I do this so often, all the while talking smack to my enemies. It's part of my charm. What is that? Some sort of anti-gravity device. Wow! I definitely don't have that. That is so cool. Like, look at this. This is definitely one of those gadgets that I would make and use for myself if I had the resources for it. I can see how this is very useful during fights, but it can also come in really handy when I'm trying to save people from falling. I live in New York City. People are falling here all the time. Okay, so we just saved someone who was kidnapped. Standard part of the job. Uh-oh, here comes the bad guys. Oh no, oh no. He just threw a sewer grate at that guy. I definitely don't do that, no. This version of me is brutal. Of course it's a video game, but in real life, that could kill someone. Yeah, hard pass for me. When I have to throw stuff during fights, I use something that's light. Uh-oh, gadget wheel incoming. This is gonna be good. Oh my god! What was that? That was insane, and I definitely don't have that sort of gadget. I have to watch this again. Oh my goodness, that could prove fatal. Ooh, sliding under enemies and attacking from behind. Classic move. Do it very often. Okay, so something I'd like to add here is that on one hand, the game is doing a good job of showing how careful I am while pulling my punches so that I have to hit the enemies multiple times. But on the other hand, 10 seconds ago, this version of me was throwing sewer grates at the enemy's head with so much force that it could decapitate them. But hey, I get it. More fun gameplay wise, I think. Not everything has to be super realistic to be good. Okay, so we're in another different suit now. This one looks amazing. Okay, launch him up in the air. Give him the old 1-2 mid-air. That's cool. Of course, I can't actually suspend people in mid-air while I'm hitting them, but then again, it's a video game. Less realism equals more fun, I guess. Oh, wow. Now he's using drones to fight for him. I just gotta ask, is this version of me rich?
No.
Then how does he afford to make all this stuff? I'm nowhere close to being able to afford this kind of tech. Oh, trip mine. See, now we finally have a gadget that I actually use. Believe it or not, the idea for this gadget actually came to me because of a school project I made back in the day. It was an intrusion detection system, and yeah, that's what inspired me to make this gadget for myself. Another gadget incoming. Oh, a web bomb. Have that too. It's probably my favorite gadget I have. Not to mention it always leads to sticky situations. You couldn't see it through the mask, but I just winked right now. Okay, we're fighting again. Cool web strike to close in the distance. Love to see it. Oh, that was cool. That's something I actually do. He web strikes him, then bounces off of him, and then launches into a swing kick. Whether it be my swinging or my fighting style, it's a combination of a lot of stuff which I have to improvise on the way. So I absolutely love that combination which he just did. Oh, leg scissors. Another one of my personal favorite moves to do. Man, this is... Again, the roundhouse. This is getting very accurate to my fighting style. It's actually kind of scary. Whoa! Very nice. I can see this move is called the Web Blossom in the game, but yeah, I personally call it the Web Flurry. Another Spidey classic. Okay, so I've been told that we're finished with the combat, so wow. I guess he's scaling the Empire State. Yes, it's the Empire State Building. Man, they've captured my city so well. The graphics and everything are just sensational. Yeah, dude, Empire State holds a very special place in my heart for me. Yeah, it just takes me away from everything and gives me a moment to myself. Definitely my favorite place in the city. Okay, so I've been told that we're done now. This was a very fun experience. I'm gonna go patrol the city now, but I've been told that if this video gets a lot of support, they will bring me back here. I personally would love to do this again if I have the time. No, I got this. Like, subscribe, and your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man will see you again.